Are you okay? You look too young to be on your own. Bless you. We're going to see if we can get some help. She's actually talking to the sheep in sheep language. She's sending the lamb off to go and find mum.
If that had been left, the fox would have had that.
Yeah. Oh, bless, look at it. Oh, him. We know he's a boy, don't we?
Yeah, he's got no testicles, but...
Oh, is that mum?
Is that
Oh, there we go. Wagging his tail now. Oh, bless. Oh, we like that, don't we? You've rescued a lamb, Rich. You've rescued a lamb. So we are in the Yorkshire Dales for an overnighter with Rich. It's our first wild camp of the year. We managed to get in. You can probably just hear a stream nearby. What do you say, mate?
Been a good one so far.
Yep. It was a bit of a trek getting up here. Not especially long, but a lot of kit. We brought a lot of kit again, just because the nights are so cold. So just bringing that extra kit for warmth, bit of extra comfort at night to get a decent night's kip. That's what always seems to wear the packs down for us. So just making a quick brew, but for now we'll leave it at that and I'll bring you back a little bit later. Good morning. 6 AM. I've woke up with the light this morning. See, we've got a couple of neighbours a little bit further on. There's the Robin Starlight, which I tested out last night. Yeah, first time it was used last night. First time I put it up as well. I have to say, I do like it. It's a good quality piece of kit. I'll go into a little bit more detail about that later. But just a quick look around it for anybody that's interested. Here we go. I'm not talking to you. Just show you a little bit more around the scene now that it's daylight. I didn't really do a lot of filming last night when we got here, and it got dark quite quickly, but had the sound of the stream running all night, or the beck. Quite a nice sound actually. I've probably had bits of broken sleep of a couple of hours here and there. It was very cold last night and I did feel the cold despite the fact that I am wearing grab camp slippers, thick socks, my trousers. I've got like 3 layers on, including my down jacket, a cloth and then a wicking shirt underneath. So my body was okay. It was my feet really. Feet were still cold, strangely. There we go. That's what it's looking like this morning. It's nice and clear. I managed to get a couple of astro photography images last night, so I'm gonna edit the raw images when I get home, and I'll let you have a look at those as well. And that's it. So this is where we are this morning. Richard just woke up as well. So we are going to have a quick bite to eat. I'll be packing up and we'll be leaving this site. So hopefully, what time is it again now? It's actually 6:10 now. I want to be away from here about 7ish really, if possible, or just after. Back at the car for maybe about 8 o'clock, something like that. So there we go. I'll bring you back in a bit. So, as you can see, the sun is well and truly up now. It's been up about nearly an hour. So it's Rich has had a good sleep last night.
Solid sleep.
His mate came with a tractor, trying to start a tractor, and couldn't start the tractor. That was on and off throughout the night, aka Rich snoring. So that woke me up several times throughout the night. But as long as Rich has had a good night's sleep, then that's what's important, isn't it? It doesn't matter if I have one or not. So we're just kind of packing stuff up now. I'll show you Rich's Hilleberg Solo. That is, it's made its debut for today. He's put that to the test. I'm sure he will do some video later on, or we'll film a video later on.
Do a review of it at some point.
And he can like a review of it for you and let you know what he thinks of it. But the Starlight one, it's first time out as well last night. I pitched it from having not pitched it before. Normally I like to pitch them in the garden or something as a test, so I know what I'm doing when I get it in, and also to fasten everything together inside the inner tent so that I can pitch it as one, but I didn't get the opportunity to do that. And actually it is a really nice piece of kit, and it was really easy to put up. But the tent was off my face, whereas my Terra Nova one, it's a Wild Country one, it's not like a top end Terra Nova one. Wild Country Zephyros is the one I normally use, but that's only 3 season, this is a 4. The tent's on my face. In this it didn't feel that way. Condensation was really low, virtually none inside. It was really cold last night, as you can see there's still a bit of frost on the tent. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. But I'll be using it a lot more often, probably a little bit more than the Terra Nova until the really warm weather comes on. The Terra Nova will save me about half a kilo if I use that one, but that's it. It was worth having that extra, carrying that extra half kilo and having this last night. I'm quite happy with it. Yeah, there we go. What do you say, Rich?
For the price, it was absolute bargain. I know we didn't have bad weather last night. We won't put through the paces, but the price between them, they both performed equally well out here tonight.
Yeah, so I'm pleased with that. For inside the tent, I've packed some of it away now, but you can see that's like an army wool, like an army issue wool blanket. That was chucked on the bottom. Put a foil mat over the top of that, and then I had a Trekology UL80 over the top of that, and from insulation from the ground it was perfect, especially it probably down to about 0 last night. So yeah, the setup was good. I'm pleased with it. The only problem is everything I had together was so heavy. I was carrying about 25.5 kilos altogether. Well, it might have been a bit more actually, it might have been near to 27 when we weighed it just before we set off from the car. With everything in it, it was about 27. Especially since I get a few problems with my upper back and have had recently, so I was in quite a bit of discomfort last night. But I woke up this morning, even though like I say, Rich would try to start his tractor several times last night, I woke up feeling pretty fresh, and I thought I'd be absolutely whacked out, and I don't ache anywhere near as much as I thought I would. So all in all, I'd say a successful trip, wouldn't you, mate?
Indeed.
As you can see, it's beautiful.
We didn't make it to his destination, but
Well, we're probably about half a mile short of it.
I'll take this any day.
But yeah, we were running out of daylight, and we didn't fancy.
Down there, they got next to Bobby.
Yeah, they got the best spot over there. We didn't fancy setting up in a complete pitch blackness because it was absolutely pitch here last night.
It just goes back on the list for next time.
Yeah, indeed. Right, I'm going to shoot. In case you want to see my ugly mug and what I'm looking like first thing in the morning. As Gavin Castle would say, I've had about 2 hours of sleep, and I won't say I've got a face like a bag of melted Lego, but it's probably not far off. Right, so camp is packed up, and as you will see, I'm just going to take a few steps back. You can see we have left no trace. Leave no trace. Let's hope that those guys over there do the same, but we shall see. Well, we won't, because we won't be here. We're going to sail a long way past, but that's it. So that ends this trip up to the Dales. The day is absolutely glorious. As you can see, it's red hot already. It's like just after 8:30ish, and it's absolutely red hot already. So hang on, here I am. I'll speak to you all again very soon. Thanks for tuning in and watching this video if you have. Hope it was of interest to you. As usual, just fire any comments in the comments bar below if you've got any questions, observations, any tips for us as well. Like I say, we're not experts. We're just two blokes that like to get out into the outdoors and do a bit of wild camping and what have you. So yeah, if you know something that we don't, share it with us. See you all in a
Don't
bit.
forget to like and subscribe.
Exactly. Like and subscribe. See you in a bit.